something. Have I ever been defeated in a debate the way you have and unlisted a video?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never unlisted a debate video.
Bro, you got six
I never unlisted a debate
Danniel,
video.
Muhammed Hijab.
I had a discussion with Danniel Haqiqatjou which escalated, in which he said it wasn't a debate. He said it was. He himself said it was a discussion. I later unlisted it because he attacked me.
Why is it unlisted?
It's not unlisted. It's public right now. It's public right now. It's not unlisted.
Not now. Is it still unlisted now?
It's not unlisted.
Now it's not unlisted. So he put it back on.
I unlisted it for a time.
Unlisted? Why did you make unlisted?
Well, for several different reasons. Number one, Danniel Haqiqatjou said we would have a debate in the future because that was not a debate, as he explicitly says on the stream. Later, he turned away from that. Secondly, because he personally insulted me and sent his whole army against me. I said, hey, if you want to conduct yourself like that, I'm not up for that. That's it. And the third reason was, as said,
and I did the same thing, but you want to debate me.
He said we would revisit a debate, and he did not do it because he wanted to stick to that. And I said, hey, I will not give you free publicity. I unlist this for now.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this video again we are reviewing the debate that took place between Ali Dawah and Ridwan. And as we said before, Ali did a great job pressing Ridwan on many certain things that he tried to avoid talking about. And one of them is the clip we have just watched, in which they were talking about why Ridwan enlisted the debate he had with Danniel Haqiqatjou. And this is one of the great things that we got from this conversation. Ali actually forced Ridwan to talk about many things that he tried to avoid talking about. And he talked about them while his audience, while his gullible fanboys watching him. Why did he enlist the debate he had with Danniel Haqiqatjou? Why would anyone enlist a debate he had with someone? First things first, on the point that this was not a debate. I'm not going to spend so much time explaining to Ridwan why this was a debate. I will let someone else answer this question. An ex-Muslim friend of Ridwan.
The only problem is that his choir boys, his zombie followers, they would always say, oh, we won. So, you know, which doesn't really bother me, because to me the gauge of winning a debate is like if you can ask people afterwards, which we can obviously never do. Then you know, like for example, your debate that you had with him,
So even your good friends think that this was a debate, Ridwan. Stop calling it a discussion, an interview, in order to downplay the humiliation that you received in this debate. Now back to the main point. What are the reasons Ridwan gave for enlisting the debate he had with Danniel Haqiqatjou? And are they good reasons for enlisting a 4 hours conversation you had with someone? Let's see the first one. The first one is that Danniel refused to have a debate with Ridwan. What a wonderful reason. So if someone had a debate with you, a conversation, an interview, whatever, on your channel, and then you asked him to have a debate and he rejected, you're going to enlist the video. The only one who think that this is a good reason for enlisting a 4 hours debate is Ridwan and his gullible fans. Let's go to the second reason. Danniel insulted Ridwan. So again, I had a 4 hours interview, conversation, discussion, debate, whatever you want to call it, with someone, and after this conversation he insulted me, and therefore I decided to enlist the interview or discussion or debate, whatever you want to call it. Well, if you think that you did a good job in that discussion or interview or debate, then you wouldn't enlist it. You will let people see how you crushed your opponent, right? But let's leave that aside. Now let's see if Ridwan is consistent with these kind of reasons for enlisting a debate. For example, Ridwan had a debate with Muhammed Hijab for 2 hours and he was smashed in that debate as well. And Muhammed Hijab insulted Ridwan and insulted his wife as well. Also, Muhammad Hijab refused to have a debate with Ridwan because he thought he was not worthy of being treated as a serious debater. So the question is, why is the debate video is on Ridwan's channel? Why didn't he enlist the debate he had with Muhammad Hijab? Muhammad Hijab insulted him, and Muhammad Hijab refused to have a debate with him. If these were good reasons for enlisting Danniel's debate, why didn't he enlist Muhammad Hijab's debate? Another example, Ridwan now had a conversation or a debate with Ali Dawah, in which he was also smashed. Ali Dawah insulted Ridwan 10 times more than Danniel Haqiqatjou, and Ali Dawah refused to have the online debate that Ridwan wanted. He challenged Ridwan to a face-to-face debate. Now this conversation that they had 2 days ago is still on Ridwan's channel. Why wasn't it enlisted? Both Ali Dawah and Muhammad Hijab insulted Ridwan and refused to have an online debate with him, just like Danniel Haqiqatjou did. So the question is, why did Ridwan enlisted the debate he had with Danniel but didn't apply the same thing, the same criteria for enlisting debates on his videos with Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawah? The answer is very simple. Because he was badly humiliated during the debate with Danniel Haqiqatjou. He was also humiliated during the debate with Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawah, but not as bad as his debate with Danniel Haqiqatjou. So Ridwan, the only people who are going to believe your stupid reasons are those gullible fans of yours. No one is going to take them seriously because no one enlists debates with people because they refuse to have an online debate with him or because they have insulted him. No one does that except you. That's all I wanted to say in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned because we are going to revisit the debate again and again, inshallah, and there are lots of interesting things that happened in that conversation. Jazakumullahu khairan. Don't forget to subscribe and to like and share the video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.